All right, as we take a look at the high school boys prep 4x400 meters independent race, we got Loomis, Chaffee, Success Academy. How about going to that school? Success Academy.
I love it.
You're one step ahead of the rest there. Hopkins School, Cristo Rey, King's Christian, and Achievement First.
Another one.
And we are off.
We've seen some awesome races already, but you know what? I think yesterday you touched on this. We've seen the real track fans now come into the stadium. I've seen a bunch of coolers. I've seen people that are head to toe in their outfits for their high schools, their colleges, whatever. But now it's getting real up in here.
This is Loomis Chaffee in second position. Loomis Chaffee leads off with Shane Simpson. He'll follow it up with Andre Brackett, Brian Liu, and Dan Tiglinetti.
53 second leg there.
Loomis Chaffee moving to the outside, taking the lead on the changeover. He'll hand to Andre Brackett, Success Academy. He'll hand to Ismail Savan, King's Christian, Miles Allen, Hopkins School, Nicholas Bertson, Achievement First, Shamar Clark, and Cristo Rey will go to Trayvon Hammond. This is Loomis Chaffee up front. 53.85 off the bat. Little bit of breathing room with 200 meters to go.
We've seen some awesome 4x4s already. It's going to be really neat. Now the 4x4 final for the high schoolers come right after that NBC window. I think it's right around, it's later in the afternoon. They have about 4 hours to rest their legs, get ready. How do you recover in time after running already a 46-second leg?
Well, and I was telling Bill that you get to run multiple races in the sprint events, and you might have some distance races that you come back for on the second day, but it's not very often you run a 4x4 in the morning and then you run a 4x4 in the late afternoon. So it could be very challenging for some of these young athletes, especially the ones who had to run all out to make it through. Talked about Union Catholic girls yesterday. It looked like they used all their energy the day before just to get into the final. And when they were in the final, although Sydney McLaughlin ran well, the rest of the team looked a little bit tired.
Yeah, it's tough to hold back on that 400, but you really have to if you want to really perform on your second round.
Yep, well, this is Loomis Chaffee. Brian Liu bringing it home in the third leg. He'll hand to Dan Tiglinetti. And they've got a big lead now.
Loomis Chaffee out of Connecticut, so making a little bit of a haul to get here.
2 Connecticut schools, 2 New York schools, a Pennsylvania school, and a Jersey school here. It's Loomis Chaffee, Hopkins School, Success Academy, Achievement First, Cristo Rey. Well, running clear, you know, so often in this weekend we've seen teams come from way back and no lead is safe, but I think this one is.
Yeah, this is a big lead.
Here's Loomis Chaffee, 3:32.13. Hopkins School, 3:44.41. And there's our top qualifiers in that last heat. Loomis Chaffee, 3:32. Hopkins School, 3:44. Success Academy, 3:53. And Achievement First will finish fourth in that heat at 3:54.